Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the tardiness. I had to finish setting up things for this live this morning. So, hopefully, you guys will join me in today's quiet reading for half an hour. So, I know there's going to be a little bit of overlap with probably Great Farmer Shane. His live, he usually starts at 9:30. So, there'll be a few minutes of overlap. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope he doesn't mind, but it is what it is. Sometimes things happen like that. So before we get started, we're going to go ahead and do my intro video, and then that will allow me to also finish up, setting up this live for you guys. So just give me a second here while I go look for the live. There we go. Hello, hello, Michelle and Ayin. Thank you for being here. Today's going to be a quiet reading of Game of Thrones. Alright, so I'm just finishing a few things here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, happy Sunday to you too. I hope that today is a beautiful day for you and that you have big plans, or even if you have nothing planned, that you have a wonderful day. Hello, Lashes Journey. Hey, Jaden. How you guys doing? We'll start the quiet reading in a moment, guys. I'm just finishing a few things and trying to find my intro video. Here we are. Okay, be back in 20 seconds, guys. Oh, you like the show, Ian? That's fantastic. I have to admit I haven't seen the show. I've seen clips of the show, I have to admit, but I haven't seen the actual show itself. It seems okay. And from what I've heard about the show, the first 5 seasons, I believe, if I remember correctly, are pretty much the book, or the series of books, I should say. While season 6, 7, and 8 really depart from the book, since apparently um, the books there wasn't the author was writing them as they were making the show. So of course at some point he wasn't writing fast enough apparently, and they had to kind of get away from the book. But I'll have to check it out one day. It's not my priority right now, especially since it would mean having to pay for HBO Live, which is not my goal right now. I have enough money coming off out of my wallet with all the other things I have to pay. I do not need HBO right now just for that show. This is kind of one of the times I'm, mad that there's some shows that are exclusive to, you have shows that are exclusive to Netflix or exclusive to Prime or Disney Plus or whatever streaming service that you can think of. Some shows that's not really worth it, doesn't really matter. Some shows like Game of Thrones, I wish I could just go on YouTube or Netflix or whatever and watch it there. But it is what it is. So this is sometimes the days I miss DVDs being a thing. I know I'm old school. I know where you could just buy the DVD of it and it's yours for life. But whatever. What can we do? What can we do? So I'm going to just wait for my tea to be ready. That's literally the only delay right now. Um, so that's basically what I'm waiting for. But I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Lynn. How are you? I hope you're doing great this Sunday. And I hope that you have wonderful plans for today, Lynn. If not, I hope that whatever it is that you're going to be doing today, that it's going to be great and fantastic. Yeah, no, it's on HBO Plus, Ian. Yeah. What I think what show there's Stranger Things that's exclusive on Netflix. I like season one. I haven't had a chance to see season two, 3, 4. I think they're on now. 4 is what they're finishing. they finished already, and I think they might do season 5, something like that. I can't remember. But I watched season 1, but nothing much else. Um, let's see. I know there's a show called The Boys that's exclusive on Prime. That's a pretty good show. I've seen season 1 and 2. I think they just released season 3 that I have to get to. Um, there's a Marvel character that they just released that seems okay-ish. That's on Disney Plus. I think it's Moon Warrior or Moon Knight or something like that. But I'm not sure if I really want to. It seems okay. All right, so I'm just gonna give you guys a moment here. I'm just gonna finish my tea, and I'll be right back to start the quiet reading. So yes, it is me quietly reading. The main reason why I don't read it out loud is, of course, because of copyright issues. I don't know if you guys know this, but copyright covers not just videos but books as well. So if I come out here, I can't just read a book. It does go, that is against copyright laws both in Canada and the US. You can read a line or two, but you can't read a whole book unless you have the proper copyrights to it, which apparently when you do it to like try to read a book is fairly expensive. And again, I'm not about to spend money just to be able to read a book out loud to you guys, especially since I could easily find a book that's in the public domain to read a book for you guys. So that's pretty much the main reason why I don't come out here and read the book. The other reason, I don't like my voice too much. I don't like hear myself talk and talk and talk too long. And I don't know. And I'm also like a little bit concerned with my pronunciations of some of the names, because some of the names are not so easy to pronounce. They look pretty, they look strange, but I wouldn't want to try to read the names out loud. And I know how some fans can be of certain shows. They're very protective. So if you pronounce something wrong, they're on you. And I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. So just give me a moment, guys, and I'll be right back with you guys, okay? All right, so I'm back here with you guys. So in a moment, I'm gonna switch to my second camera. Uh, thank you, Ian. Thank you. I'm not. I always like dislike my own voice, but apparently a lot of people are like that, where they don't like hearing their own voice. I don't know. I'm always off put when I hear my voice on an answering machine or something. It just weirds me out. Anyways, but thank you, Ian. Thank you. Yeah. The Stark family, I don't know. So far, I like what's her name, Arya, and Danny. So far, those are my two favorite characters so far. But I've only read the first book in full so far, and I'm just started the second book. I'm in my edition of the book, which is a small, pleather version of the book. In fact, that's the whole series that I bought it as a box set intentionally, so I wouldn't have to buy the whole, each book one at a time and wait for it. So it is a pleather, small sized book. So I'm like page 42 out of like 800 pages. Well, no, this one's 900 pages or so, give or take. Including the family line that they have at the back. So I really haven't gotten, that far into it. Yeah. Okay, it's Michelle. Okay, sorry, I assumed it was Ian. Okay, sorry, my apologies. But thank you for being here and thank you for correcting me, Michelle. So yeah, if ever I make that kind of mistake, guys, don't be afraid. Hey, it's this, it's that, whatever. I don't always know everything. As much as I would like to know everything, I unfortunately don't. I know what I know. I don't know what I don't know, right? So, but thank you again for correcting me. So we're gonna go ahead and start reading. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch screens. And actually, you know what? Just give me a moment because I just realized I don't like. I did buy and stock is the best. I did buy at one point a particular video that I had made. Made it. I had somebody made it make it for me. Um, and basically, it is going to be video specifically for this series, particularly to read the book. So give me a second. I'm just going to go find that video so I can bring it up and then play that music instead of the music that's going here. Not that I don't appreciate the free music that StreamYard provides us. It is a wonderful thing to have that in the background. Especially like I said, I don't like my voice too much, so to have background music a little bit going it's pretty nice, and especially since a lot of the time, like a moment ago, I had to step away and do other stuff or whatever. So it's sometimes nice to have background music and be able to put the music up a little bit while you're doing something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and share screen now, and we're going to. Before I do that, I'm gonna stop the music here. Here we are, and then we're gonna share screen, then go to the different camera and all that stuff. So here we are. Where is it? Okay, here we are. So here we are. And as you can see, this is my playlist here. So if ever you guys want common music or meditation music, you can feel free to go ahead to that playlist. It's called Music to Meditate by She Saw My Thunder. So if you look that up or go to my channel, you should be able to find this playlist and be able to play all this very relaxing music, including, of course, this video. So as you can see, it's an hour long, but obviously my reading isn't going to be an hour. It's only going to be half an hour maximum. And you'll be able to hear at least a little bit. So I'm just going to make it full screen. And then we're going to go back to my StreamYard to change things up a little bit here. There we are. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play the video and then start reading the book. We're also going to add. Oh, hello. Oops, remove myself. So as you can see, that's my hand. So as you can see by the banner, of course, once I put up the book, I won't be responding or talking in the chat, so I will be silent. You might see me waving every once in a while or giving a thumbs up. I'm usually reacting to the latest comments. So if somebody says, "Hey, it's me," whatever, I'm usually reacting to that. Okay. Um, so yeah. Hey, Professor Black Ops, how you doing? Thank you for being here and supporting in any way, quietly or otherwise. I appreciate it. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that today you're gonna have a great, fantastic day. Um, no worries, Lashes. Glad to have you here. Like I just said for Professor Black Ops, even if you guys are just in the background listening, that's absolutely fine. I realize that technically I should have already started, almost be finished at this time. It's already 9:24, and I haven't even started reading the book. So, but it's absolutely fine today. Especially like I said, it's half an hour of me just quietly reading at some point once I stop blabbering away. But yeah, so don't worry if you guys ever just want to sit back and listen to the music That's absolutely fine, guys. I'm not bothered by that at all. Now, of course, in an ideal, perfect world, I started this little particular live in order for you guys, hopefully, to take a moment to stop and read a book, because oftentimes, especially for somebody like Lashes, who's a mother and a wife, we're often going and running around doing a whole bunch of stuff for other people, for our family, for work, for whatever, right? But we often don't take as much time as we should to take care of ourselves. And what better way, at least in my personal opinion, than to just sit down and read a book? So hopefully you guys are doing that, sitting down, reading a book, whether it's Game of Thrones or another book, maybe a newspaper, whatever. That would be the ideal. But of course, I have no way of verifying if that's what you guys are actually doing or not. But even if, like, Lashes or Professor Blacktop, you guys are just, playing the video in the background and maybe making your breakfast, or maybe editing a video, taking care of the kids, doing something for work, whatever. It's absolutely fine, guys. Live your life to the fullest, to your best. Whether you do what I like to do or not, that's up to you guys. It's obviously your life. So, without any further delay, hello, hello, we're going to go ahead and take this one off. All right, guys. So I am back. So that was about, 15, 20 minutes of me reading quietly Game of Thrones. So that's it for today. I might go live later tonight, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm off to go see Great Farmer Freelance's live, which started a few minutes ago. As I thought there is going to be overlap, so I'll be there on his live. So I hope to see you guys there as well. If not, guys, I hope you guys have a great day today and a great week. So thank you, Lash's Journey, for being here. Thank you, Professor Black Ops, for being here. Thank you, Michelle and Ian for being here as well. To my quiet live, and to everybody else that was here, even briefly. Thank you again. So thank you, Lynn, for being here, and Jaden as well. So I hope everybody has a great Sunday and a great week. And I hope to see you guys again, whether it's in one of my live or somebody else's. So thank you. Au revoir. Bye bye.